Hi everybody, Paul Long. Hope you've had a really good week. Looking forward to your break very soon. Just a really quick video because we've had a lot of agents get in touch about their adverts being declined, or they're going against discrimination, or they need to be in the special ad category. And I thought I'd do a very quick video to explain a few things that Facebook's doing at the moment. A lot of changes at the moment. Over the last couple of weeks, Facebook announced that there was going to be a special ad category for Europe for housing and in particular property listings. This is something that's not new. America and Canada saw this a couple of years ago, and I'll give you feedback on what happened there. And the good news is that it was very positive feedback after that took place. And this is all happening because Facebook wants to sort of remove discrimination from the platform, but also Facebook is really moving fast towards a platform where it takes a lot of the options and guesswork away from you, and it does the heavy lifting through AI and machine learning. So you're going to see a lot more of this over the next year or two, where Facebook really sort of wants to create a platform where you concentrate on the content and it concentrates on finding the right people for you. And I think a lot of you will be pleased to hear that, because obviously it makes it a lot easier to get your content in the right people and get those wins, get those leads and conversations. So special ad category is now covering housing, employment, recruitment, credit, those sort of industries. For our industry, straightaway property listings. If you're creating a property listing and you want to put some money behind it and create a Facebook advert, you need to use the special ad category and select housing. And this will remove some of the things that you've been used to, but as I said before, Facebook will do the heavy lifting for you now. And some of the results that we've seen from testing the special ad category already have been pretty awesome. Speaking to real estate agents in America and Canada, they've said that their actual leads and actual feedback from the special ad category was much better as well. So they've had even better results as Facebook turns up sort of the AI technology and machine learning on the platform. So one of the things you can't do now in the special ad category is if you're using a property and you want to generate leads, is you can't go less than 9 miles on the targeting. So you can't target by postcode or for example, 1 mile. That's no longer available. You can't also change the age. That's the discrimination part. But there are ways to help Facebook understand who you need to get in front of. Facebook will be looking at what's on the ads, where you're sending them to. So if your adverts, you need to be clearly calling out who you're trying to get in front of, who the property is ideal for, the sort of location that it's in. And Facebook's not silly. It does a better job than us, machine learning and its AI technology, more than we could ever understand. It will go after those people. It's looking at what's in your advert, what's in the headline, look at the text on the page you're sending them to. It's looking at who's engaging and looking at that advert in the first 3 days. It knows who it needs to go after. And the whole platform is built on a sort of a system where Facebook only wants to get relevant content in front of the right people. So it will not be putting your content in front of the wrong people. And we know Facebook has turned the AI up from tests that we've done, pretty much, just targeting open, where we're just dropping a pin and Facebook's looking at our advert. It's coming back with some amazing results. So that's the main changes. There are some interests as well, which are no longer available. And that's Facebook, again, really sort of bringing the options down as a whole. You'll see this on the platform over the next 6 to 12 months. There's too many interests there for you to choose. It's a minefield to know what to choose. So Facebook is, bringing it down, removing that sort of Chinese menu aspect where there's so many options you don't know what to choose. It wants to bring it down, make it really obvious what you need to try and test and choose, and make it easier for you, and concentrate more on better content on the actual platform. The other thing they have done, they've brought out special audiences, which are to replace lookalike audiences, very similar in the way how they work, finding similar people, so you can still upload a list into Facebook and it'll find a bigger audience of similar people. That's something we're going to be training agents over the next couple of weeks how to use that, and to make sure that you're still getting in front of the right people. And retargeting is going to continue to be so important. I can't stress how important that is. Always have said that's important. getting back in front of anyone who's showing interest in you. People have been on your website, people have been on your Facebook page, people have been on your Instagram account, people who've watched your videos. These are all audiences that you can create in Facebook, still available, and they're going to be playing a bigger part going forward, making sure that you've got adverts running to those people also. So if you've got any ads at the moment which are coming up with sort of errors and saying that it hasn't been accepted, what I suggest you do is, if it's not a property listing, is go into the advert and request a review. So ad level, you can do that. You can request a review. A human will then look at it, because initially it is machine learning. So if you could request a review, they will look at it. If it comes back still with a no, then obviously the special ad category is going to be where you need to go down. But over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be putting plenty of training onto the training program, making sure that anyone on the training program is up to date with what's happening. New training obviously coming out. I'll be very busy over the next couple of weeks rolling that out to everyone, showing you what's working our end, also what we've seen working elsewhere, and hopefully we'll bring everyone up to date. Have a great Christmas if I don't speak to you beforehand, and have a great rest of the week. Thanks then.